Guys, what is up? I got a new car. Check it out. I'm just playing with you, but I did get a new toy. Drop in the comments below what you think this is, other than a motorcycle. Anyways, excited. I'm going to unveil it for you guys right now. Boys, we got ourselves an adventure bike. Was I looking for one? I wasn't looking for one, but I found one, and it was just too good of a deal to pass up. But I need your help. I need to figure out the remaining things to do to this bike. We're trying to get it moto camping worthy. We're trying to get this thing all decked out so it can handle those fire service roads, just those little roads that aren't paved all the time. So that's where I'm looking for your help. We got ourselves a 2022 CFMOTO 650 Adventura.
No, we're not sponsored by Amazon or Harbor Freight, but some of our links are affiliate links. Using them costs you nothing extra, but it helps us fund more tools, builds, and videos for you. Thanks for the support.
If you guys have watched our channel, you know that I have a 2025 Kawasaki Z500 that I've done some mods to, had the ECU flashed. We're not going to do any ECU flashing on this bike. We're not going to do any custom exhaust on this bike, but I do want to get it ready for moto camping. So there are some definite things that I need for this, and there's a few things that I've done already. So let's come up here and take a look. I added these Kemimoto mirrors were the very first thing that I did, because let's face it, stock mirrors on any bike suck. These things are legit. I got a lot more parts coming for it, a lot more things that I want to do to it, but I'm looking for your help. If you have an adventure bike, tell me your must-haves. I'm planning on putting a top box on the back end here. I do have a luggage rack coming for it already, and I do have some crash bars coming for it already, some hand guards coming for it. I did add a 7-inch navigation screen because I think that's one of the most important things that you can put on these bikes here. So the navigation screen, the mirrors, and one of the biggest ads I just put on it, I could not wait to get these on there, is I put brand new tires on here. I went with more of a 70-30 because what was on there was a street tire. This is much more aggressive and it can handle those fire service roads. Took it out for a nice cruise last night. I really didn't notice any difference in the way it rode. I didn't pick up any odd hums from the new tire, so I'm pretty happy with them. But I want you guys to suggest to me, what else do I need? I'm gonna go through, we're gonna do another video with this bike where we are actually adding a whole bunch of mods to it to show you how that's done. And I will show you that I did add a 30 amp relay under the seat here to trigger power for, say, heated grips, but it's also triggering the key on power for my navigation. Guys, one of the things that I really need to find for this bike is a skid plate. I really need a skid plate. I have had no luck so far finding one. There may be some in Argentina, and there may be a couple places in Europe. But if any of you guys belong to a CFMOTO group or anything like that, and I'm just hoping that maybe somebody out there has one that I can buy. So if you know of anything, drop a comment down below. Thank you. So guys, tell me what you think of the new purchase. I'm gonna tell you right now what I picked this thing up for. The guy was asking $3,000 for it. And I thought, man, that's a pretty damn good deal. It only had 2,000 miles on it. It's been sitting in the guy's garage for the last year. So I went there, and of course, I got it for $25,000. So, man, at that price point, I feel like I can just deck this thing out and we are sitting pretty. I'm gonna have myself some fun on this, but tell me what you think of it. Tell me what you'd add. Tell me if you've owned one. Tell me if you had bad experience with one. I know I'm already gonna get a couple chopping block comments about it being a Chinese bike. Don't care. At the price point I got it at, it's absolutely worth decking out, tricking out, and using it. So stick with us. Until next time, RevRender out.
As always, thanks for watching. Tune in every Saturday for a new video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Those likes really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, RevRender out.